3P Foundation stands for peace, progress and prosperity, which all three of them need for the cities, for smart cities. And it's a think tank. And we focus on three core activities. One is organizational building, capacity building for the smart cities. Second, all these smart cities, they're going to create series of projects. So we need project management expertise. So that is where we step in. We can kind of set up the project management units for these SPVs so that they create projects, create a dashboard, create proper milestones to track these projects, and then see the implementation and post-implementation. And the third activity is in terms of getting the finances either through joint ventures or public-private partnerships. So these are the three core activities the 3P Foundation is focused on. Definitely there's one big advantage for decentralization is you cut down on transmission and distribution losses. At the same time, it provides employment opportunities. For example, all these villages, right, they face a lot of power cuts and there's a lot of open rooftop space, open sky. So there, each village can set up a microgrid or rooftop solar power plant, generate the power and consume it locally. So that gives a lot of employment opportunities, at the same time gives them 24/7 power and increase the economic activity since they have got power all the time. So that is the model, but it works only for solar. Decentralization is the way that should be promoted by the government in a big way. There is a huge requirement for smart buildings, huge requirement for smart transportation, huge requirement in the energy side, particularly research and development. So there is huge sectors that are there for young entrepreneurs to get into in the smart city area. So don't just look at the IT side, look at all other areas, right from architecture, planning and energy storage. Energy storage is a huge market, $1 trillion market. Similarly, in the smart grid, we don't have much expertise, so across all the different domains in the smart grid, huge scope is there. Similarly, smart buildings, a very good opportunity for entrepreneurs also because you have got so much of information at your fingertips through internet and smartphones. So have some interest, see where your passion is, and then build an expertise on that. So once you do that, I think money will flow automatically because this is all new technology, new changes, so not much expertise is there. So when you enter into this new fold, you create a path for yourself, and I think the doors will open for you easily. The big challenge for smart cities is getting finance. So we need financial experts who can really improve the credit rating of the municipalities, develop new financial structures to get finance, either getting money through lower interest rates or through some private sources, building a business model that is viable, that attracts a lot of other investors. The other thing is management leadership capacity building, because money will flow only when they get the confidence in the people who is going to execute the projects. So execution is a huge challenge. So there again, leadership building, and last but not the least, branding the cities. If you look at New York, Paris, they attract so many tourists because they are big brands. Similarly, India needs to create brands for all these 100 smart cities. And the beauty is, each city is unique in India. I mean, Delhi is different, Mumbai is different, Hyderabad is different, Vizag is different, Varanasi is different. So we got to create the brands for all these cities, and then that will promote a lot of tourism, attract a lot of tourists, and I think that will generate new sources of employment and money.